Hi Cancer, welcome to your monthly love reading. My name is Tia and this is Soul Serenity Tarot. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos are released. If anything resonates with you, please feel free to comment below. I love reading your comments and do try to respond. Last but not least, I am not offering personal readings at this time, but that is something that's going to come here in the future. So this is a love reading for Cancer. I divided up into 3 separate readings and they will be time-stamped below. The first reading I do is looking at a past person. So this is someone that you are no longer dating or divorced from or in separation from, like someone who you're currently not with. The next reading is someone that you are with. Bless you, my kitty's down there sneezed. The second reading is someone that you're currently with. So someone you're married to or dating. It could be that you've been dating this person for a couple months or you've been dating this person for 50 years. But it's a current relationship here. And I will say that if you aren't having trouble in paradise, this reading may not be for you because I tend to pick up on, things that are kind of going awry in a current relationship when I'm looking at a present person. The last reading I will do is for you single Cancerians out there. This will be for someone you have not met yet, someone that will be coming into your life. It's their energy. So yeah, so let's get started here. I guess before I start doing the reading, I can tell you the cards I'm using. The overall energy is going to be read off of the Wild Unknown Archetype cards. And then I'm pulling cards from the Urban Crow Oracle for clarification, as well as the Hieronymus Bosch Tarot. This is a gruesome deck. It's like so dark and straight to the point, but it's like perfect. There's so many court cards. Yeah, I love it for doing these relationship readings. And then I did already pull those cards, but then I'll also be clarifying with just a regular playing deck. So, all right, now let's get started for real this time. So, for Cancer, dealing with a past person. Again, this is someone you're not currently with, you're not currently dating, but you were with them at one point in time, maybe married to them, something like that. But there's a total separation right now. For your person, their overall archetype card energy I got is the Unseen. Okay, right away I am getting the message that this person kept a lot of secrets from you, a lot of secrets. They only showed you part of themselves. They didn't show you who they really were all the way. Yeah, I'm just getting secrets off of this card for sure. I'm getting the feeling that this person may not have been, I mean, they weren't honest with you. There's a lot of secrets here, but they may not have been like interested in you 100%. Like, I almost get the feeling that this person, for some of you, may have been through multiple relationships before they went through a relationship with you. And then they're going on to other multiple relationships. Like, they can't settle their butt down. And it could be that they're in relationships with multiple people at once. I almost get a polygamous vibe off of this card for some reason, or off this energy. So for some of you, this person may have multiple partners and, that's just how they roll. But I definitely get this vibe of secrecy and not telling you everything, not telling you the truth on things, hiding stuff, being very strategic in how they move in your relationship, or how they were moving around in your relationship, and how they were dealing with other people outside the relationship. Yikes. All right, let's see what the Oracle has to say. First card I have is Resistance. I feel like you thought that you couldn't do anything right in this relationship, that no matter what you did, it wasn't good enough for this person. I think this person judged you a lot. They presented themselves as like holier than thou. They presented themselves as that in a way, or in a light, that they could do no wrong, that they were always right. Almost a gaslighting energy. I'm sorry. I mean, I know a lot of people throw terms around like that, like narcissist and gaslighting and all this stuff, but it's like a real thing. A lot of people experience this and go through this without even knowing it. So I'm just saying what I see or what I hear from spirit. But I'm definitely getting this energy of where this person liked to flip things on you and made you feel unworthy or that you weren't good enough or you know, it was like a distraction so that they could keep doing whatever they were doing outside of your relationship. I just get that this crow and this resistance card is you. It's not your person. Where you were like climbing uphill all the time, fighting for this relationship, fighting for things to work, and this person was so engrossed in everything else around them and engrossed with other people and relationships and things like that. They were trying to keep up appearances, but they weren't invested in you like they should have been. So I just get this energy that you were putting in 300% into this relationship and this person wasn't putting in hardly anything. I keep hearing that this person would say to you, "You're lucky I'm with you. I could find someone a million times better than you." Something like that. All right, let's go on the next oracle card. Mischief. Yuck. Okay. I feel like this person was getting their jollies off by gaslighting you or making you feel a type of way sometimes. They enjoyed torturing you in that regard. Some sort of emotional manipulation. This person would act like they were boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife of the year. Look at all the stuff I do for you. I've always been there for you, and this is how you repay me. This is how you treat me. It's this, again, it's this energy of flipping things on you, but you didn't do anything wrong. You're just trying to have a normal relationship. And for some of you, I think you questioned, is this a normal thing? Is this how people act? Is this how people are together? And let me tell you, it's not. It's not normal. Even if this person made it seem normal that you were the crazy one, I don't think that you were the crazy one, Cancer. Whoever this person was, they were manipulating you, purposely putting fault on you for problems in the relationship when it was them, not them hiding stuff. Okay, last oracle card I have is teamwork. I think this is how things were in the beginning. I think you guys worked well together. And you stayed in this relationship, you stuck around because you were hoping that things were going to get back to how they used to be in the beginning, when you guys worked well together and you were a team and all of that. But let me tell you that this was a pretend. When this person was in this energy with you, it was pretend. It was to get your trust, and it was to get you to fall in love with them so that they could show their true colors and be the person they really are without you rejecting them. Or, you know, let me think of an example here. If let's say you were dating this person, guy, gal, whatever, and if they would have showed their true colors right away on the first date, had they not been charming, had they not been funny, had they not been flirtatious and giving you eye contact and all those things to make you fall in love, you know, maybe holding the door open for you and all that stuff. Had they been this person, this mischievous person, picking on you, making you feel little, making you feel like you're at fault for things, had they showed that side of themselves right off the bat, you never would have dated them, right? And that kind of goes for everybody. When you start dating somebody, they always will present their best side of themselves first. They'll present the side of themselves that they think you want to see. And then a few months in, that's when everything kind of opens up and everyone starts relaxing and your true colors kind of come out. And I feel like you ignored this person's true colors and you got in real deep with this person with the hopes that this teamwork was going to return, but it never did. I think this person was working with other people outside of your relationship, but I don't see that this person worked with you. All right, let's see what the tarot says. I have the flower pusher, Force, justice, strength. Oh my gosh. This is gross. Like, there's this person shoving flowers in another person's bum. So, very interesting imagery on this deck. I think what this card is telling me is that you let this person do some horrendous things to you in hopes of keeping this relationship alive. Things that would normally go against your truths, your norms. I actually was just doing research on this last night, so this is funny that this is coming up. But, you know, just giving someone else relationship advice, a friend. But this is you being forced to do things that you would normally never do, or being forced to tolerate something that goes above and beyond what you would normally allow in a relationship or friendship or connection. This is like someone abusing their power against you. It's very much like this mischief card where you're getting picked on and accused of things and made to feel at fault for the problems in the relationship, and it has nothing to do with you. You're doing everything you can. You did everything you can to keep this thing going. Next card I have is Knight of Books, arguments, new ideas, teachings, and this came in reverse. So I think no matter what you did, you were never right in this situation. You were always told you were wrong, that your opinion didn't matter, that you were wrong. Didn't matter how right you were, this person would twist things on you and always make you feel like nothing you said or did was good enough, that any idea you had was a lousy idea. Yeah, real negative. And let me tell you, this is a control tactic, right? This person was trying to keep control of you, but it was almost, I get this energy of like almost possessing you, like you thinking of you as a possession rather than a partner. But they could do whatever they want with, and then they could do stuff with other people if they wanted. Like they didn't look at you as a person or as a partner or as an equal. They looked at you as an object that they owned, that they could control. The last tarot card I got is Page of Books. This was in reverse. And again, it's reading, learning, exploration, new job. But again, this card was in reverse. So to me, this is telling me that I don't think this person worked. This person may have dropped jobs all the time. I think you may have supported this person as well. And this person may have blamed their financial failings, their inability to work on you, that it's your fault they couldn't have a job. It's your fault they couldn't keep a job. They would maybe blame you because, oh, well, you texted me at work and now I lost that job. Now, way to go. You know, like blaming you for stuff when you, first of all, you're not to blame for this. Second of all, this person, they didn't even probably respond to your text. It was probably them texting these other people that they've been stringing along outside of your relationship. They just like blaming you and making you feel little and bad. This is the game they're playing. This is a game for them. This group is toxic. This is toxic all over. I hope you're not hoping to get back with this person. This is so toxic. All right. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about this past person in their life? Does this past person still have feelings for the Cancer watching this video? Does the past person still have feelings for Cancer? Does the past person still have feelings for Cancer? Does the past person still have feelings for Cancer? Very manipulative. They do want a new beginning with you. I think you brought this person a lot of stability in their life, and they're missing the stability. They did love you. I don't see that they didn't love you, but they're very immature. They probably didn't show it for crap. They're coming through as a jack. So this person's immature. I feel like they talk a big game, but they never take action. So I feel like this person likes to talk a lot. They like to say that they're going to do something. They like to say that they're oh, well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And they talk this big game, but then there's no actions that follow what they say. They do have love for you, but they're very manipulative in what they talk about and the actions they take. It's very strategic. They do just enough to keep you hanging, keep you wanting them, without you knowing that they're purposely kind of trying to hurt you, and that they get their jollies off on this this emotional crap they put on top of you all the time. I think they are worried that they're kind of blocked off because they know that you know their game, okay? They know that you know what they're up to, so they're kind of closed off right now, and I think they're afraid to approach you and try to work things out with you, even though there is love here, and they did love the stability you brought to their life. They do want a new beginning. All right, how does Cancer feel about this past person, Spirit? How does Cancer feel about this past person? Queen of Diamonds. So this tells me that you are very supporting and nurturing. Queen of Hearts, you love them very much. Six of Hearts, you're nostalgic for the past. King of Hearts, you thought that this person was your happily ever after. You thought that this person was your equal. Lots of love here, Cancer. You love this person very much. You still have a lot of love for this person, and you supported them. You definitely supported them financially. You took care of them. For some of you, you may have been almost like a mother or father figure to this person that you were dating or married to. All right, Spirit, what's the advice here for Cancer? What advice do you have for Cancer dealing with this past person? Think things through. If this person approaches you, don't be hasty in making a decision to get back with them. Realize that this person is a jack. They're immature. They're immature with their finances and with their heart. This person does want to have victory with you, but they're juggling hardcore. They have other offers on the table. Spirit's letting me know with the Four of Hearts that they have offers on the table. Like they see that they're trying to get your cup of love, but then they also have 3 other cups full of love from other people on the side. Okay. I don't have any 3s or anything like that to indicate cheating, but I definitely get that vibe here where this person was just kind of playing you, and that energy is going to continue. This person is going to continue juggling you if you get back with them. So, I mean, you have to ask yourself if that's what you want, if it's worth it to be with this person, knowing that this person's going to be, investing their time in other people, possibly sleeping with other people, that kind of energy. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you today, for you people dealing with a past person. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. All right, Cancer, if you're currently in a relationship, then this reading is for you. This is for Cancers who are maybe having a little trouble in paradise in their current relationship or situationship, whatever this is. This is the energy of your partner here. So with the archetype card I got is the King. This person's a bit of a control freak. This person's a control freak. They like having their things their way or the highway. Very much like an emperor. I'm getting kind of an emperor vibe off of this person. I feel like this person feels like they have you in the palm of their hands. Like I keep seeing like putty in your hands, or you're like putty in their hands. I feel like this person's very dominant in the relationship, and if they tell you to jump, you say how high. That's the vibe I'm getting from your current person. All right, let's see what the Oracle has to say. Trickery, first card out. I feel like you tend to just go along with what this person says or asks of you so that you're not creating waves in the relationship. You don't want to cause chaos or drama in the relationship. You avoid conflict, and the best way you know how to avoid conflict is to just do what you're told by this person, to acknowledge what they want and do it. If this person asks you to make them a sandwich, you just make them a sandwich because you don't want to have a big fight over it because maybe you're busy and this person's sitting on their bum watching TV, and instead of you telling them, hey, get off your ass and make your own sandwich, you're like, oh, okay, I'll make you a sandwich. I feel like you Cancers out there are the submissive energy, and this person's a very dominant energy. That's how it's coming across to me. This person you're currently with is almost forceful. I hope they're not physically forceful with you. I think for a couple of you that is the case. I just get this energy that you're always trying to appease this person. You're doing everything you can to make them happy, and they're never going to be happy. Even though they hold all the control in the relationship, they're not going to be happy. Next card I have is distraction. Again, I get this feeling that it's really hard for you to keep the peace in your household right now with this person. I feel like you keep yourself very distracted, or you're keeping your partner distracted. You're keeping them busy so that they can't focus their attention on you and make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Because honestly, if you're being a people pleaser and you're trying to please this person, you're doing all the stuff for this person, that means that you, somewhere deep down, you feel like you're doing something wrong, or you did something wrong for this person and now you owe them, or you need to make it right. And that's not the case at all. I don't see that you've done anything wrong. This person just has this superiority complex. But I do see that you distract them, or they distract you. Or you provide distractions for them, or you distract yourself from the situation so that the relationship can continue to exist. Because if you didn't do that, if you didn't distract yourself with the everyday going-ons, hi buddy, if you didn't distract yourself with the everyday going-ons in life, like, I think this relationship would blow up. This person would blow up at you. Next card I have is grief. This is about loss. This card is about loss, experiencing a loss. For some of you, it could be just the loss of the romantic relationship you had, or the loss of that tenderness that you guys used to share. But for some of you, I think that you guys actually went through an actual loss. And maybe that's why this person's always trying to exert control now, because they feel like had they been in control of the situation, you wouldn't have gone through a loss. Now, I don't know if some of you had lost a child. Maybe there was like a miscarriage or some sort of an accident, something like that, where there was a loss, and maybe this person blames you for that. And maybe that's why you're appeasing them all the time. That's really sad. And you're doing everything you can to hold this thing together, and you're distracting yourself and distracting this person with the everyday goings-ons of life. You know, you're just staying focused on being on the hamster wheel, going around and around, so that you're not, and I feel like you're tiptoeing around this person, you're walking on eggshells around this person to not get them upset. But I think this person blames you for whatever this grief card is, whatever situation it came about where there was a loss. I almost feel like this person blames you. Let's see what the tarot says. Temptation, desire, sex, passion, greed. If this wasn't a loss of like a person or a life of some kind, maybe this person lost a job, or this person lost a ton of money, like a ton of finances, something like that. And maybe now they feel like they don't have the life that they wanted with you because their finances are in ruin or in shambles. Maybe they invested in something that they shouldn't have and they lost money, and they blame you for it. I feel like whatever this event is that happened that caused this weird rift between you and your current person, I feel like this person does not feel the same way about you that they used to. I am personally feeling like this person just blames you, and it's like this deep hatred they have inside of themselves towards you. And this person may be looking outside the relationship towards other people. I can guarantee you that any physical intimacy that you guys used to share is gone. This person may be getting physical intimacy outside of your relationship. This person may also be involved in, drinking alcohol a lot, or has gotten into drugs or some sort of addictive behavior, gambling, something like that. And maybe that's their distraction from this relationship. Next tarot card I have is Knight of Swords, companionship, perseverance, victory. This Knight of Swords, I'm not getting victory. I'm getting that this person is constantly going to battle. This is like, this card, there's like a knight on a horse, and he's got a battalion of people behind him. I feel like he is constantly going to battle against you, and he's constantly winning against you. Like, that's how he feels. Like, he's in control. What he says goes. He's always winning, and you're not. He's not going to let you win or have a say in this, or if you speak up about this, it's going to cause World War III in your household, so you don't. But he blames you for whatever this situation is, and I don't think you are to blame. If this was an accident or a passing of somebody, like, that stuff happens. That's life. Last tarot card I got is Queen of Vessels, but oh my gosh. This came in reverse. The words on the card are gambling, never satisfied, and lust. I definitely get this energy that this person is never satisfied. I feel like whatever this event is, that's when this person started acting this way, is after that happened. Again, I feel like they're distracting themselves from your relationship with other people, with addictive habits, addictive behaviors. And you're just trying to keep the status quo. You're still trying to keep things going. You're hoping this person will turn around. I just get this feeling that this person really, really hates you. Like, deep down inside, they blame you for whatever this is. And I don't see that you're to blame. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about their current person here in this reading? What does Cancer need to know about their current person in this reading, Spirit? How does this current person feel towards their Cancer partner, Spirit? How does this current person feel towards Cancer? How does this current person feel towards Cancer? They feel victorious, but they're at a crossroads. And they're sad. They're very sad. They love you. I think you guys have financial stability together. They want victory with this, but they're feeling left out in the cold by you, or they're purposely leaving you out in the cold. But they love you and they have financial security with you. But there's a lot of challenges here in your life with finances and love. And this person feels like they have a decision to make. And I think they want to come out on the up and up regardless of their decision. And I think that they may be even contemplating leaving you. Like I said, there may be some third-party involvement here, or they're going outside the relationship for physical intimacy and things like that. And maybe they just want to feel victorious. They want to feel that. And maybe when they come home to you, they're reminded of all the crap that's happened. Three of Swords, third party. That's heartbreak. Okay. How ironic. I wasn't even going to pull that card, and I'm like, no, it's telling me to pull it. Okay. All right. How does Cancer feel towards their current person? How does Cancer feel towards their current person, Spirit? This person's probably the breadwinner in your household. You see them as the King of Pentacles. You see them as financially stable. Ace of Wands, you're very attracted to this person sexually. Although I don't think you've been intimate with this person. You see this person as your 10 of Cups, your happily ever after, your fulfillment. And you see that I see that you've invested a lot into this relationship, and you're hoping that something more will grow out of it. What's the advice, Spirit, for Cancer dealing with this current person? I just heard patience. Patience. All right, I have the Joker and the Ace of Swords. So, me hearing patience, and I kept seeing like the Temperance card, to me that tells me that I think things are going to turn around for you guys. And then having the Joker, which is like the Fool card, a new beginning, and the Ace of Spades, this is telling me that you guys do have kind of a new beginning coming. I think when this person makes a decision, they're going to want to be victorious with you. And so, but there's got to be a lot of clearing of the air. There's got to be a lot of communication. There has to be some apologies here in order for this to work. But I'm hearing be patient. Do I think that this is going to resolve itself in February or even going into March? No. I think this is going to be something that's going to take a lot of work. Maybe some marriage counseling or relationship counseling, something like that. It is possible to get this to work, though, and to keep this going. I think you guys have a history together. You both love each other. There is love here. It's just going to be a lot of work to build up that trust and to feel like you're appreciated and not being walked on anymore. And for this person, maybe release a little bit or relinquish some of the control they have. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you for a current person. Thanks for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. All right, this is the reading for single Cancerians out there, you single Cancer people watching my video. So overall energy I got for this person you have not met yet, someone who is going to be coming in possibly that tail end of February here, or even probably more likely March. The card I have for you is the Father, and this is very much kind of like Emperor vibes. It could be Empress vibes. If you're a guy, it could be Empress vibes. If you're gals, could be like an Emperor, but you know, take it how it resonates. This is a very solid person. I feel like their finances are strong. I feel like they're emotionally very stable. They're smart. They can handle their own. They take care of business. They're not afraid to get their hands dirty. They work very hard. They work hard and play hard, Spirit was telling me. All right, let's see. Let's see what the tarot, or the oracle says, sorry. This person, I think, likes to be outside in nature. They probably like to go fishing, ice fishing, like snowmobiling or ATVing, hiking, something like that. I definitely get kind of an outdoorsy vibe from this person. All right, routine. This person definitely works hard, plays hard. They have a very specific routine in their life. I feel like they get up, they maybe go to the gym, they work out, you know, they come home, they shower, they get ready for work, they go to work, they come home from work, they prepare dinner. Like their days are very strategically planned out. Everything is very routine, the same. They like structure. This person definitely likes structure. They have a schedule, they may have a planner. If this person works in the corporate world, I kind of see that they have everything on all of their meetings and everything on their phone calendar. Like they're always up to date on things. They're always tracking things. I feel like this person may be a list writer, where they're just always like on top of everything going on in their life. Abundance. This person makes some good dough. This person, they make good money. Like I do keep seeing that this person maybe has an office job, or works in like corporate job somewhere. Definitely more white collar. Could be a blue collar job, but I definitely think that this person is white collar. If they're not white collar, I just heard that they are self-promoting. They could be an entrepreneur. They could have their own business or businesses, and they're self-promoting. They're like They're on top of it. Like I said, they're definitely on top of everything. They stay on top of everything. They stay on top of their finances. They're very smart with their money. Very smart, but they can hold their own. They can take care of themselves. Last card I have is Anomaly. This card has been coming up a lot in these future it's only for the future person and love readings. Like, I feel like every other reading I do for love reading for a future person, the Anomaly card comes out. I feel like this person is so structured and so organized, and they're so on top of everything. It's like a breath of fresh air. I think when you start dating this person, you're going to be surprised at how on top of everything they are and how they just take care of everything. Like, you don't even have to worry about something. Maybe this person makes a date and then they tell you where they're taking you. You're like, oh my gosh, are we even going to get a seat? We're going to have to wait an hour before we get seated. And then they have a reservation and you're just right in. This person thinks so far ahead, 10 steps ahead of everybody else. That's why they're successful in business here. And they're a planner. They strategize. They think things through. They're not afraid to take action when they need to take action, but they definitely plan things out first. They're always looking at what's the best case scenario. They're always taking action on what's the best case scenario. I feel like they play things out in their mind before they make a decision. So even before they start dating you, they're like, okay, do I see myself being with this person long term? Do I see this person in my future? Do I think this person is compatible with me? I don't think that this person necessarily thinks with their sexual organs. I think this person is more about being logical. This person's very logical. And they make decisions based more on logic, less on emotions or sexual drive or anything like that. I don't think that this is a fling. I think that this person is very serious. I kind of get the feeling this person doesn't have much of a sense of humor. But I think that this person's very serious in what they're taking care of and what they're doing. And they are definitely like a provider, a father. They take care of everything. Very strong. I'm getting this energy of strength too. The first tarot card I have is the Barrel Boy. Stillness, patience, inner reflection, restraint. This is why this person has money. They don't spend money like it's going out of style. They have a lot of self-restraint. They're very patient. They know things take time to develop and to grow. They know that when they invest in something, it takes time for it to grow. I feel like this person is maybe a bit of an introvert. I don't know that they're very expressive with other people. I don't know that this person's like extroverted. I don't think this person's the center of attention or the light of the party, the life of the party. I think this person really kind of keeps to themselves. They do what's necessary. They get the job done, but they're not attention seeking or anything like that. Again, very logical and very smart. I have the Queen of Books, intelligence. I love when that happens. Advice, intuition, observation. Yeah, this person is very observant. They think things through before they make any big choices or decisions. I feel like this person they sit and contemplate things a lot. Again, I think they write down lists. They may write down comparisons. They write notes down for like how they're thinking about things, or if they're, like comparing if they should make a certain business decision or not, and maybe how that affects their bottom dollar. They're all about like this contemplation and making sure they're making the best decision towards the best result all the time. Last card I have is Page of Skates. And this is disappointment, failed attempt, struggle. I'm not getting that they're failed in business or anything. This is more about along the lines of relationships. I think this person maybe has a hard time connecting to others because I don't see that this person is super emotional at all. They don't connect on their emotions. They connect more logically. They see like, okay, I think this person could be a good fit for my life. I'm going to pursue this person. I think it takes a while for this person to allow their barriers to break down, to be vulnerable with somebody else. But I think that when you guys meet this person, Cancerians are very emotional. You're very intuitive. I think that you guys will help this person kind of break down those walls they have up and help them kind of maybe get into more of an emotional space or allow them to feel a connection with you, because that's very important. All right, since you don't know this person yet, I'm not going to ask how they feel about you or how you feel about them because you haven't met them yet, but I will ask the cards for advice here. Spirit, what advice do you have for the single Cancerians? New beginning. Take a load off. It's okay to relax and rest. You don't have to jump into anything right away. Take things slow. And think about what you really want in a relationship. If you want someone who's going to offer you financial stability and they're going to offer you companionship and lift you up as a person, this person may be for you. If you're looking for a fun time Charlie, this is not the person, right? So it's really important that you look at what you actually want in a relationship. And I'm definitely getting this message that there is a new beginning coming, but you need to slow your roll a little bit. Don't force things. Don't rush things. This person is not going to be jumping in, head first into the lake here when it comes to love. They are very strategic, very slow moving. Pentacles in general, like I definitely get that this person's probably an earth sign, maybe a Capricorn or Taurus, something like that, where they're going to be slow going. And they're gonna be slow moving, and they're very methodical in what they do, but they will show you that they love you and stuff, but you have to give this person time. You have to chill out and relax. Just because this person doesn't tell you I love you 10 minutes into the first date doesn't mean that they're not developing feelings for you, or that they aren't interested, right? You have to be patient, because I know signs that are ruled by emotions. I'm a Pisces, for example. It's really easy for us to jump in with all of our emotions and then not understand why someone's not reciprocating our those emotions back to us. All right, Cancer, those are the reads I have for you today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.